Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the week 78 Gotenks account update. I'm at 4.85 million GP. I'm falling in Squad Arena, not that it's a big deal, but there's a lot of people with these focus datacrons kind of squeezing me out where I've been able to get higher more recently. I did finish getting Mara Jade into Relics, and she is done at Relic 5. Dash is almost there. Those are the main things I've been doing. I do have a Zeta available, so I need to decide where to put that. Maybe I actually give it to Mara Jade. Because, you know, not having the little Zeta marker is very incomplete looking. So maybe I'll just slap this on. There it is. Emperor Palpatine gets some Terminator, so. And he needs it. He needs the help. But Dash, I am very close. I need 2 of these. And the best deal I'm gonna get, I'll just do this one because I'm not loaded on these. We have yet to run the new raid in this guild, so I'm a little nervous. I'm sure there's some players that are gonna carry us higher, but I'll talk about my plans for that now that we've had a few days behind us in the raid. But now let's get Dash going. So I'm probably gonna need to hop over to the conversion to the Jawa at some point. Sorry for Carbonites. I actually might be good on Bronziums. But I still have had kind of a signal data surplus since before I started the Starkiller farm. And there we go. I wonder if I've bought them for episode currency yet. Looks like it. Oh, before I forget, I need to join. Let's go to the scavenger. Hit the 50. Oh, I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, this is quite a healthy amount of pieces to convert. I get somewhere around 50 left on each thing. The actual things I really don't want to convert, I lock, but everything else I just kind of like, I'll keep it in a somewhat safe range in case I need a bunch. 174, fantastic. I guess it's been a while since I had to convert, and let's just do these for Bronziums while we're at it. I know I'm gonna get more of those, so I'm fine with going down lower. $99's not bad. Let's tap through these. Excellent. It's quite healthy. Quite a healthy inventory. I do need to start working on my chromium transistors, though. And there we go, Dash Rendar. That's going to really boost my GP from all that. He's got the ship, too. Whew. Excellent. I don't think I have him modded super well. He's got some high slices for 2. Oh, come on. Yes, there we go. I don't think I'm gonna give him the extra slice up, but yeah, I mean, I can slap him on defense and I'll get something done for me. Don't need to favor him anymore. Now I'm just working on talent. So I'm over halfway to Starkiller because, I mean, if you think farming is part of it, Mara Jade is the hardest farm because she's hard-nosed, not Cantina. And I got Dash done, Talon's almost done, and then I got one more Cantina farm. So, Talon is already as geared up as I can get her because I need 7 stars to go further. And Kyle, I need Kybertech to do that, so he's kind of sitting put where he's at. Gear 9, Gear 11 for Talon, coming right along. Now, what I am planning to do for the raid. As long as my guild doesn't object. So this is a lot. There's a whole team, and they don't really work that well. So I'd be looking at relicking probably all these characters to get a decent run on rung 1 or 2. Instead, I am thinking that I will just work on a Nest solo. So I might get Nest to gear 13. I'm thinking Relic 3, and I'll see if I can solo with that, with just good modding. And Nest, because Nest, you know, is a compelling character for an account like mine. I could use her as a solo option on a few things, like where I'm at in GAC, she is still a viable solo option on offense, and on defense, she could actually be annoying to people still. On my main account, people have really, accounts have really just kind of dwarfed her usefulness, so she doesn't, I mean, unless she has a special cron propping her up, she's not really getting much done, but yeah, so that's my thought. And I already have her 7 stars. So I farmed her a while ago. Just to have a smuggler at 7 stars. Oh good, I have lots of this currency. Because I've been working on Chirotech characters. Gear 13 stuff. So if I get this, oh come on, do I not have that available? Sometimes it's just pretending like it's not there. Wherefore hollow. Yeah. Not seeing it. So I'll get this gear on her that I can. But she's not a Chirotech character. So I can probably squeeze her in for gear 13. Like, if I get her to gear 12 before Talon's done farming, then I think that's just kind of an easy call to get her to relics. If not, it'll be while I'm farming Kyle. But you can get a solo with Nests. I don't know how low relics I can get. That's what I'll be testing out. I'll try maybe to get her to gear 13, mod her well, and then one of these times I'll test out the solo, try to see how low you can go. Maybe I'll even try a gear 12. I don't know. I kind of doubt gear 12 will be enough, but just doing one character to get a full 300,000, I'll take it. For the Naboo raid, do they still have that tag? Or do they get rid of it now? Battle for Naboo. Yeah, no, they got rid of it. Okay. Well, for Battle of Naboo raid, I had one team. It was Mace, Yoda, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan, and R2. And I was getting like 500,000. So, you know, 300,000 said, not that bad of a trade-off. Other than that, I really don't have much at all. I can try to run like a Jedi Vanguard team, or maybe Grand Moff if get Apo to 5-star. I can't do that. But maybe, I don't know, Grand Moff. But I prefer to go for those solo characters and not like build up full teams. So that is my plans, and my farming these days is just kind of narrow. It's like a couple things at a time. As far as the shard farms are working on, 21 out of 85 on Mothma, the exact same thing on Scion. Night Trooper is now accelerated, so that is sweet. So hitting those nodes hard, and then Enoch I'm hitting as well. I've left Death Trooper Peridia for now because he'll be accelerated soon, and then I'll just finish him off. But Enoch I'm still farming just because I'm so far away. But Night Trooper, you know, it's nice. I thought I was going to finish farming him before we got accelerated because I thought I was jumping the gun. I don't really watch the calendar like a hawk to see when they're going to be accelerated, but I will take that. These are kind of put on hold. This is to get BB-8 if I want to go for JML. Or not BB-8. Part of BB-8. So it's like for JTR, including some characters I need for BB-8, who is needed for JTR. But yeah, not too bad right now. And then once the Night Sister, the other intergalactic Night Sisters are accelerated, I will farm them. So yeah, that's it for the farming. Not much else going on. We finished TB. We got 26 stars. We got a TW coming up. Mace is active. Nowhere near that crap. I need to do full Old Republic. So usually when it's one of those full factions, if I'm not super confident in my faction, I'll just do the Gear 12 mode and call it a day. I think I will still finish the free track. This time, oh yeah, I really don't have good Old Republic. So Gear 12, it's probably not pushing it, but dang, I can't. I hate this modifier so much. It's my least favorite modifier. Yep, and that counts as an assist for himself, so he's not going to do it. Nice, we still get some counters from the... Oh, we got that special for the Old Republic. Get him card. Sweet. Should still finish the episode pass, but we're getting close to the end of it, and I haven't finished it yet. So next one is my week deeper blobba. Deeper blob. Deeper blobba. Deeper blob. Character quest. Well, I'm not gonna get that. I don't have enough shards. And then what does that put us? Okay, so I have technically finished the track, and now we're just in extra innings to try and get some currency. Which I've gotten a lot of currency on my main account, so that final box is actually quite nice. Ship-wise, there's... So, punishing 119 out of 85. That's really 51 out of 85 on Rex. I'm farming Rex in the Fleet Arena store just when I see him here and there. But I want to try out one of these Hodocrons. But it's not so much try out as just get massacred once loot goes. I'll do my best to, try and get to him. Did I stun JML? How does that work? What? You can't stun JML. He's a GL. Does it? Is that on the Zeta? Is he missing the Zeta? Can you stun JKL too? No. Okay. That's criminal. What the heck? This is not how it's supposed to be. I probably would have gotten better out of the burning there. Come on, don't let him go. No, he's gonna go. Okay, well, he was just too slow and he's getting ulted. Alright, well, that. I cannot believe I stunned JML. That did happen, right? He's stunned again! I gotta check this guy's roster. 39 to 30, so okay, yeet. Let's check his roster. Oh, that's why he didn't even take Galactic Legend past level 1. I was thinking there was a bug. I was doubting. Yeah, you need... Yeah, you just... It's just an Omega. What? I feel like I want to contact him somehow and say, hey, give him the Omega. That's something. It's an important part of his capabilities as a GL. And the last thing, I do have an extra battle. So let's just do another run. Executor always fun. See if it works out. The reason I do these so much is because it's a frequent question I get of like, can you do some battles? You know, there's Executor. I don't know how to do it with my mace. And the more of my weekly updates I have it in, the easier it is to find, and it gives me a greater sample size. But that's something I don't think I've ever seen in PvP. A Galactic Legend getting stuffed. I don't know about you, but I don't think I've seen that happen. I've seen it in PvE stuff because they intend like a legendary thing that happens after Conquest. Is that? Yeah, it is after Conquest. But I haven't seen it in PvP. He's like, I had 5 Zetas. Like, I doubt he was that pressed for Omegas. Haven't been narrating this match, this battle as much as others. Fantastic getting ults. After Anakin comes in. Oh, great. And then the next, next turn for endurance, I can bring in Ahsoka. A spell on Boba. Take out Cad Bane. Oh, well, a couple hits here. Since those don't do much, it's a prime time opportunity to get rid of those resilient defense stacks or whatever they are. Ooh, barely. Great, because they're going to do a heal move, or no, not quite. But, you know, this is a great spot. Come on, stop bringing out reinforcements. I already got my payout, but I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have one coming up, so I'm going to take a spot at second overnight. There we go. I'm just getting more and more comfortable with it. I do advise people to go for Galactic Republic, even if they've been playing a while and they think, oh, maybe I should go for Executor, unless they're willing to shell out for crystals or have a big crystal supply, which it's doubtful if you're a free player and you don't have a good fleet that you would have that. But it's just going to take a while to get there with Executor instead. Yeah, nothing else really going on. Wait, this is interesting. Why Drogon Marquee? That's interesting. I don't know why that would be. All right, well, thanks so much for watching. Finishing the day at 4.87 million GP. Yeah, coming along smooth. The roster just keeps growing and growing, and I can live with working on nests for the raid. So, all right, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.